Breaking news, my wonderful people. Peter Obi, I didn't know he had a good sense of humor as much as he did. This last few days, some of his words have really cracked me up, to be quite candid. Well, Peter Obi says, I don't want a Belivan problem. We all know exactly what he's talking about. We didn't say, they don't use your mouth to talk. It means in a code, you take the talk. And those who have ear, like, Jesus will say, let them hear. Those who have ear, let them hear. Now, parable that they call the matter. So Peter Obi is saying, well, I don't want Believing problem. Okay, lifestyle in Nigeria. Why? Because this man was the one they were, some people are trying to say that he wants to become Nigerian's president. He will steal money. He wants to go and buy a house in America, in the UK. He wants to relocate, blah, 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 blah. But guess what? Our very own brother, Peter Obi says, guys, listen, I am richer than Joe Biden, the president of America. He is what? $8.9 million network. I have more than that. I'm a businessman. A legit one at that. I can show you my business transactions. I make profit, I make gain. This is how I make my money. Unlike some that we know they have how many private jets, they are richer than states, and we don't know of any the business they are involved in. Anyway, my wonderful people, Peter Obi's response was golden. Like I said, it cracked me up. He said, listen, guys, I don't want too much money that, already I'm richer than the president of America. Yes, I don't want the Believant problem lifestyle in Nigeria. I don't want it. Let's get all the details. Peter Obi campaign on Sunday mocked the rival Bola Ahmed Tinubu campaign, saying the Labour Party presidential candidate has no relevant problem as he chased supporters of the All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate for demanding the disqualification of Peter Obi on the premise of breaking electoral funding law. Nigerians in diaspora funding him. Peter Obi Dental Media Office, in a statement on Sunday, mocked the APC presidential campaign for all of his sudden flirting over the impacts of the obedience movement, which has, until recently, been dismissed as being without a structure. GWG report that a supporter of Tinubu has called on the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to disqualify Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu on the premise that his ongoing tour for the United States was meant for mobilization of funds. Responding to the call, Peter Obi Dental campaign said that whereas Obi and Dental got the support they have now without giving shishi to anybody, they said that the same could not be said of the opposition, who the statement claimed crashed the value of Naira with the expenditure he made in purchasing his presidential ticket, 100 million Naira for a campaign for interest nomination form. This is absurd. Dental campaign practically expressed the readiness for the candidates to to get in and weigh in. All should be ready. We have no history of Believing related issues during this campaign. We are not spending shishi. People are coming out willingly because they see the vision. And if people are going to vote, let us avail them the opportunity to vote for the candidate of their choice. Obi's successful trip abroad is standing on the premise that the people, Nigerians abroad, can see that this man means well and is part of the people who wants to make a difference in the country. Why are they so afraid of what Obi intends to do? So this is where, these things lie. This is where we are getting all this works from. They are saying, oh, they should disqualify Peter Obi. He's going abroad to get people to support him. Peter Obi should be disqualified. He must be disqualified. Why do you want to disqualify him? What did he do? What is his offense? Which electoral law did he really break? Which one? Which one? Let's answer the questions. Let's be honest. Which law did he break? Which law did he break? And why should we keep him in a cocoon? Because we don't believe, in ourselves. whether you like it or not. Yes, whether you like it or not, Nigeria will be free from the carcass and from the handle of those who have kept her, okay, in this position for a long time. Nigeria will be free. And those who are ready to make that move, who are doing all they possibly can to ensure that the freedom comes to the country, are those that are being fought against, are those that these people are doing everything humanly speaking possible to keep in one position. And whether they like it or not, freedom will come. We will definitely and certainly be free as a nation, as a people. We will definitely and certainly get freedom. And Nigeria will become a place that, once again inhabitable, once again people are proud of, once again a place where, we can truly move forward. For a long time, Nigerians have been, in that state, in that position where we can neither say yes or we are just there. So we need to come out of this. Okay, we need to come out of this, and making the right decision first and foremost is the most important thing. It's the most important thing. Every one of us are in that phase right now where we are not allowing these same people over and over again to determine our future. They've done so in time past. They've done so for a long time. But are we going to allow it? Answer, no. Okay? If any one of them, including Peter Obi, has what it takes to destroy the nation, to rebuild a nation that has been destroyed, then let's support such an individual. Yes, let's support such an individual. These are things that we must sincerely pay attention to. So at the end of the day, we can truly, sincerely be free. The way up is to ensure that we make up our minds. Okay? And freedom, true freedom, is dispensed. Okay? We must truly begin to look at everything we have around us. Okay? And look at how we could possibly make this difference, every one of us. This is what it is. This is what it is. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Remember, we must all contribute positively to avert the coming devastation. And let's not allow politicians keep us in their cocoon like they've always done. Lies upon lies. No, not anymore. And students, be wise. Don't let anybody use you. No alarm, please. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.